What's going on, people? It's your boy City. Welcome back to On My Left and Right Nut. In this video, man, I gotta keep my eyes on the road, man, cause I'm on a road trip to Tyler, Texas. This road trip ended up being closer to 4 hours. I thought it was gonna be like 3 hours max. I was thinking it was gonna be like a 2 hour and 30-minute ride to 3 hours. I'm like, alright, that's gonna be it. And I put that junk on my GPS. Good thing I did, because I would have been late as all get out. I checked it earlier and it said, yo, it's gonna be about 3 hours and 50 minutes, so I gotta hit the road. But man, this will be my second video of the day, and I'm pretty sure this is the first time in history that I actually made 2 videos in a day. Probably for any of my channels, to be real. I know I got my New York City channel where I talk about the Giants, but I don't know if I've ever made 2 videos in one day for that one either. So this might be first to first, man. But it's been a beautiful day so far out on this highway, man. Just a lot of time to get to talk to loved ones, and my mom. I got to talk to my mom. Got to talk to my brother Zay. Just a lot of great news on his front. You know, he had a couple of miscarriages in the past, and basically him and his girl are expecting a baby now, and the baby's doing well up to this point. So congratulations to my brother. I'm happy for him. And my boy about to leave me as the last of the Mohicans to not have kids, so all the pressure on me. That's what we on SR for, man, because we trying to find a wife. We got to create this life. But anyways, bro, I'm on this road, and I just got to talk to some of my people, and been listening to all kinds of content, from SR videos to just essentially like what's it like to be more of a man. Like, I already know these things, but I always like to brush up from other wise people, man, and just pick into their brain, and essentially, well, not picking their brain, but listening to how they think, you know. But as far as this video, man, I didn't want to make this video before I left, because I know how easy it is to kind of congratulate yourself way too early, and basically take off the steam for you to keep pushing forward to hit your goal. Now, bro, like, I ain't want to say anything's still possible, but we speaking against this, bro. So I told y'all earlier that I think my last relapse was on the 2nd or the 3rd. I'm pretty sure it was like whatever that Monday was, probably was the last relapse of March 2026. So I'm gonna just stick with the 2nd. Say that was the last day I relapsed, or last time first day where I didn't relapse, excuse me. Now, with that being said, it is now the 15th, if I ain't mistaken, so it's approximately 13 days. Now, my trip down here in Tyler is gonna be for 2 weeks. We're in an Airbnb, and we share rooms. We got like two beds to a room. Excuse me. I think this might be the first time that I have a chance to successfully hit a first day 30-day streak, y'all, because I won't really have to go out my way to go mess my streak up, bro. I really would. Like, I would have to go to the bathroom, really think about, like, dang, man, let me avoid all these people and go shake one out real quick, bro. Or unless I get some buns. But y'all don't know nobody out here in Tyler, so the chances of that are slim. But with that being said, bro, I don't have the urge to do it either. So, like, the fact that I don't have the urge, the fact that I know, hey, I'm already 13 days in, what better opportunity to catch 30 days when it's not gonna get no easier than this, bro. Like, it ain't like I'm still at home, still feeling like I got these many days left, 17 more days, or however many more days left in the month. And of course, the trip ends on like the 28th, so I still have a few days before I get back, before it's that whole 30 days. But that's to take off a good chunk of what I needed to take off. And I just been enjoying the rest of this energy, bro, because, yeah, people that don't practice it, like, bro, look, women, they don't have balls to be able to say what it do, and men that ain't never tried it, they ain't never tried it, so I'm not listening to them. If they did, I know. Like, bro, I'm not lying to y'all, bro. stuff's been easier for me. Like eye contact, which I've always thought I could make eye contact, but I really, when you're on SR, you realize how jittery you really are and really don't make concrete eye contact like you think you do. Also, man, like the biggest thing this whole week, every woman that I've had an encounter with, I made sure that it wasn't just a hey situation. Like I'll be like, hey, how are you doing? How's work going? Or say something about like her nails or her tats or whatever. Like just making conversation. It wasn't nothing like I was trying to talk to these women. But these things used to be so hard for me to do. Like even when it comes to the eye contact, like, bro, I'm not intimidated just like that. But yeah, sometimes I do get a little bit timid. I'm gonna just keep it real. And I don't realize it, but I've been able to lock the eyes with the most beautiful of women to the goddamn strongest dude in the gym, where they start saying stuff to me by default. But like stuff just feel like it's very like I ain't gonna lie. I've always heard them talk about your heart and your mind and soul and being all in alignment. I think for the first time, I think all of those are in. I'm really in alignment for the first time, bro. Like I have been able to acknowledge stuff. I take it for what it is. I respect it for what it is. I respect the people that might be involved. I'm not holding any animosity, but I'm just letting it go back in the wind. Like, look, man, you might, I don't know, I was about to try to come up with some kind of catchy thing to say, but I can't. But at the end of the day, bro, like some things aren't meant to be held on. Like you can't hold air. Like even if you might can hold water. Okay, you might can hold water for a certain amount of time, but that eventually is going to evaporate. Sometimes that's what it is with these relationships, and they might never be the same. And that's where I'm at, bro. Like I told my mom, I told my cousin, like and my homeboy, I said I'm done going to restore bridges that I didn't burn. People do stuff to me, bro, and out of love because of who they are, I'll find a way. I'm like, man, our relationship's too big. But at the end of the day, man, bump all that right now, bro. Nobody cares the way that I care. I have a really good heart, bro. I'm not gonna sit there. Yeah, I'm not perfect, and I'm not saying I'm anywhere near perfect, bro. But I know I try not to have ill intentions to nobody. So stuff like that, I'm just okay with not going back and being like, oh, bro, let's work this out. If y'all don't have nothing to say to me, I don't have nothing to say to them. These is the stuff that I'm really standing on more stuff on the business. Another thing, like even right now with me on my way to Tyler right now, bro, just doing a second video right now, man, and I'm really just pumped up because I had so much going on this week. Like I told y'all earlier, I had to go to the doctor, do lab work because I ain't been in the doctor in a while. Like I've been feeling like crap for years, bro, and I've been having to suck it up because I ain't just had the bread or I didn't know what to do, you know. But that, even the weight of it being off my shoulders is big. Coming down here, really taking a leap of faith on this road trip, trusting in my team for us to get out here and make something happen, bro. And you know, this really could change my life. So I'm just really locked in, bro. And with the SR, bro, I just been feeling it. Like, bro, now I will say I've had a couple of flat lines, but the flat lines ain't hitting like they used to. It's almost like a, how can I word it? Like, I'll have really good highs where my energy's super high. But when I don't have that and I feel like the flat lines happen, it used to be feeling like doom and gloom. Like I feel so depressed. Like, dang, my energy's supposed to be radiating. What's happening with my glow? And I actually feel like, how could I word it? Because I'm going to try to make this deeper than it has to be. I almost feel like that glow is happening, but it is happening more on the inside at that time. It's like, okay, you might be outwardly glowing for a little bit, and you still might be very much glowing on the outside, but I feel like on the verbal end, the energetic end, it changed from being more so energetic and almost bubbly, hyper kind of energy to, it used to feel like I said, more depressed, silent doom and gloom, to more of a stoic silence. Like, it don't feel so done. It don't feel like, I feel like, yo, I'm a superhero on either end. Like, I got this conversation for you, or nah, I really just got the time to sit here and just listen to you and really just take it all in and just not being so much in a rush. Like, I really didn't think I used to do that, but the more I've been on this SR journey, the more I realize, like, yo, like, on the real, I really do talk really fast, and I don't really sit there and give time to kind of breathe. So that's really big what's been going on, bro. But yeah, like I said, bro, like, just being able to, I'm gonna hit it, bro. I'm gonna hit this 30 days. The last time pissed me off because I made it to 29 days and I thought I could edge, bro. You cannot edge, Mel. Y'all cannot edge, bro. If you think you're gonna be able to continue edging and get away with it every day of your life, bro, I promise you, it's gonna be all bad, my boy. And that's on my right. That's on my left and right nut, man. Hey, yo, pause, bro, because I might not have should have did that right before that. But y'all get what your boy saying. Till the next video, this being your boy City. Peace.